What is up, guys? Welcome back. I'm Mark. Thanks again for being a part of the channel here at Not Your Father's Capital. Now, let's get it, guys. We're going to talk Cardano, ADA, get into the actual data going on behind the scenes because we're seeing a lot of whale activity, and now seeing ADA hit a price high over the last 17-month period. Very, very big boom going on within Cardano and their ecosystem. So we're going to break it all down for you guys on the channel. Remember to subscribe down below, though, if you have not yet done so. I appreciate you guys being part of the channel. Always drop that ADA down below in the comments box. It's one way to let everybody here on YouTube know that you guys hold ADA, as well as letting me know that it's something you guys want to continue to talk about. But if you guys all watch my Cardano videos, you know that how I feel about ADA, and I'm going to continue this content basically until they tell me to stop. So that's what I got going on, but let's get down into it, guys. And as always, not financial advice. So please do your own research and due diligence with all things crypto and financial. Okay. But this is where we're seeing an inflow of whale transactions, which basically has amounted to $1.5 billion. Okay. That's where we're seeing basically these transactions basically get characterized as a whale transaction if you're over 100K. Now, within this is where you're having the total TVL, the total transactional volume, not value locked, apologies, over $19 billion, all right? Now, with these, when you see these whale transactions, you always have to worry about, first and foremost, are these whales liquidating these positions, or are they shuffling positions, or are they just basically trying to swing trade in mass quantities of Cardano and not really leaving the crypto, okay? But this correlates more so what we're seeing across the board within Cardano, because it's not just the whales, it's everybody getting back into Cardano. We're firmly above 60 cents now at the time of this recording, okay? Seeing basically 12% plus increases on the day. So let's take a quick dive into that, because now during this essential uptick for Cardano, this is where you're seeing trading volume increase 12.64% as well. So our trading volume as well as the price action on Cardano is increasing, okay? This is just outlandishly different than the sentiment that we have seen within Cardano, that stagnancy, right? The staleness that everybody complains about. In my personal opinion, it's all due in turn to what we are seeing within Cardano's DeFi movement. Unless you've been living under a rock, you are very familiar with what's going on with SNEC, and that is ultimately driving a lot of momentum within Cardano as well. Okay, but within this DeFi community, you're seeing a lot of contribution within their TVL, getting that above $440 million, which is absolutely insane. And that's where we're seeing basically a lot of their protocols really start to spread their wings within Cardano. And it's just continuing the surge, guys. And it's just the beginning, because I made a video about this a couple days ago, actually. Nobody really appreciates a lot of the ecosystem projects. If you're watching this video, you probably are just holding a ton of Cardano, or you're interested in buying Cardano, or you want to just know more. But very rarely do we actually get people that let me know that they actually care about what's going on with protocols, such as what's going on with Indico and MinSwap, just to name a couple. And, for that matter, SNEC. SNEC has been one of the most performing and highest performing meme coins out there over the last week or so, and it continues to boom. Cardano stablecoin, JED, increasing their supply. It's more so just seeing these new highs across the market, and all of this investor interest continue to surmount within Cardano's ecosystem, okay? And that's kind of what we've talked about since Cardano has been back at basically 19, 20 cents, way at the bottom this year, just seeing these lows. It's absolutely insane that you could get Cardano for less than a quarter. Just my personal thoughts, as always, not financial advice, but just giving you guys as I get it. And that's where we're seeing this movement, right? Cardano is starting to see a huge inflow of movement. And, $1 Cardano is firmly the next target. I think we were worried about getting above 50 cents just a little bit ago. And now that we've kind of established a new floor, if you will, above 60 cents, it's going to be very interesting to see how much support we can get at those levels, because within this momentum, it's going to garner a lot of attention and more institutional investing, and it's going to be crazy, because the next bull cycle, guys, is just around the corner if the crypto analysts prove to be right. And I think, as always, guys, if my initial investments that I've made within Cardano years ago come to fruition and holding those bags that I have, that's something where we look into the future. And, it's kind of just a proof in the pudding, because Cardano's low and slow approach is what has attracted me since day one, and you really can't deny them the stage when all is said and done, because they have not deviated from that approach, and that's just kind of the reality of it, guys. So all good stuff going on in crypto. 2024 is going to be fascinating, I think, across the board. We're really looking to piggyback too off of that Bitcoin halving event. New political regime possibility of that is going to be huge as well. Dying down of regulation and that being a after effect of that whole mess. So all good stuff. I hope you guys are all doing well, though, and I appreciate you being part of the channel. Remember, though, to subscribe down below if you have not yet done so. Join us here at Not Your Father's Capital, and we'll see you guys all in the next video. Thanks, everyone.